Okay. Welcome to our session today. Just going to go over a few policies and expectations of this session and sessions to come. Whatever you share with me today will be kept confidential, and your name will not be revealed on a tape or in my paper. If at any point I have reason to believe that you are a danger to yourself or another person, I will be ethically required to break confidentiality. If this occurs, I will tell you that I need to break confidentiality, and we will immediately terminate this session to seek the appropriate professional assistance. Will you agree to have this session video recorded for approximately 5 minutes?
Yes.
So previously we've discussed safe topics which are appropriate to address throughout the course of our conversation. As a reminder, a safe topic is a topic, not necessarily a problem, that has been identified as something you feel comfortable discussing in the context of this practice helping interaction. Remember, safe topics reflect personal issues that you feel strongly about and comfortable sharing. For the purposes of this class, these should not relate to world issues or political views. The safe topics we have discussed and improved for addressing in our practice helping interactions are sexual harassment, age bias in the workplace, anxiety and depression, and upset parents. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. What would you like to talk about today?
Well, I'd like to talk about my work.
Okay, could you go into a little bit of detail of what your average day looks like at work?
Sure. I'm a teacher assistant for a school district, and my average day is, I get the kids off the bus, I greet them to school, and they have a routine that they, kind of a semi-structured classroom environment, and they're pre-K age, which is 4, and we do a lot of showing them how to respect each other and how to be a friend and different stuff like that. If they get into an argument or fight over a toy, we get in the middle and try to help them, show them how the proper way of sharing is, and just different stuff like that.
And you said these children are ages 4. Are they from normal income families, lower income, or kind of in between?
They're not real low income. They're more in between, but they do have to qualify for the program.
Okay. So do you deal a lot with the parents of these kids, or is it mostly just the children?
Some of the parents, we only have a few parents that pick their children up on our site, but we try to get them involved in the program as well. But sometimes it gets a little frustrating because we feel like we're teaching them, but we're also being their parent. I get upset sometimes because I think that what I do some days is a job of a parent should do. So it gets frustrating because I feel like parents just send their kids to school and expect us to be their parent and teach them. Some things I think we should be focused on, letters and different things like that, where we're focused on manners, how to use a tissue, how to use the bathroom, how to be kind, and I think that should come from the home and not from teachers.
It feels that, to me, that you feel stressed out from this, or you can get upset over this type of thing.
Well, I kind of feel I get a little more upset because I feel we don't get respected enough, and parents don't respect teachers enough, and they just said, well, here's my kid, you take care of them.
That can be difficult,
yeah,
especially when you have your own family at home to come back to.
Like I raise my children, now I'm raising other people's children and sometimes, we teach them and show them things at school they haven't had, and then they go back home maybe for the summer, and then they lose everything that we've showed them.
And then you won't get to work with those kids again. You'd have to work with a different set.
Right. Then we get a new group of kids.
So it's kind of a constant in and out. Interesting. Okay. And is there anything else you'd like to talk about today for this session?
I think that was about it.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
No problem.